Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, December 30th, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. Our energy mantra for today is I am connected to my purpose and passion from my root chakra through all my other chakras. And today, the moon moves into Taurus. That's like basically 3 a.m. Pacific time. And this moon in Taurus, not a new moon, this moon in Taurus is actually taking us through the new year. And I love actually that a moon in Taurus is taking us into the new year. So we'll get into that in just a second. Moon in Taurus is a great opportunity to get grounded. Moon in Taurus is also a great opportunity to really get in touch with your value. And I think for this new year that's coming up, that's going to actually play an important role. So today, the first connection the moon is making is with Neptune. And so, Neptune really connects us to our intuition, our third eye chakra, whereas the moon in Taurus really connects us into our root, asks us to get grounded into the earth, connected to the earth. So this is a great opportunity to take a moment to go through your chakras, take a value inventory of your chakras, just take I don't know, however you do it for you. Everybody's different, but I like to look at my chakras, notice, is there anything that feels uncomfortable in there? I like to look at their color. What color is it? Is that color good? I don't like the good or bad thing, but does that color feel appropriate, or is there some murkiness that needs to be worked out? Just go through your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown, and take that inventory. And the moon connecting to Neptune can be really helpful with that. We then have Mercury doing an inconjunct with Jupiter, and it's funny. There's a comic that I love called The Awkward Yeti, and today there is a perfect demonstration of this. The Awkward Yeti does little cartoons about the heart and the brain. And today, the heart and the brain, which is basically Mercury in Capricorn, Jupiter in Leo, the heart and the brain, or the brain and the heart. And the brain was telling the heart, wow, it must be hard to be as brilliant as you are. And basically takes this heart from this place of everything is wonderful, to contemplating his brilliance and kind of stuck in a different place. And the energy of this, Mercury in conjunct Jupiter, can do this. Your mind could get caught up. The thing is, you need to remember the heart and brain work really well together. Both have their separate tasks and both need to respect each other. So, if you're having any inconsistencies with that, for me, one of the best things I do personally with that is return to a place of Om, where I'm not really in either of them and can come to neutral. So I woke up with that this morning. Just my brain was like, blah, 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 and it was really affecting what was going on in my heart. And so I returned to a place of Om, and that helped me reset, because if I had gone where my brain wanted to go this morning, I would not be a happy camper right now. I also want to mention that Mercury and Jupiter will be at 21 degrees, which is a Sagittarian Jupiter degree. So this is very expansive. So even though this is, kind of a, I don't know, I would say a minor happening in the astro today, with it being at 21 degrees, anything that you do around this can be expanded. So it could set a good foundation for this new year coming up. We also have the sun and the moon trine, which is a favorable little connection, trying each other. So sun in Capricorn, moon in Taurus. And this is so great because Taurus, again, the moon in Taurus really highlights our value, and then the sun in Capricorn is highlighting our purpose. And when those come together, it's amazing what you can do with your life. So do a little value work, do a little of your purpose work, and see, because this is going to be the energy that is carrying us into our new year. And, it is just another day, but it's also a gateway at the same time. So I do think it's great to have ceremony around it and to honor it, and to recognize, too, that anything that you do now, you can do any day in the future, in this year. You can start this tomorrow. You can start this right now. No time like the present, right? Always right now. So do what feels right for you. The last thing that I want to mention is that we are going from a 7-year numerology-wise, 2014, if you add up 2014, that's a 7. A 7-year is it's a very spiritual number. And so this may have been a year where your intuition has been heightened, your connection to spirituality has been heightened. And that's amazing because we're moving into an 8-year. And an 8-year is a year of manifesting. And it's such an incredible thing, when you think about, Saturn's moved into Sagittarius, which is, honing our aim and asking us to refine our way of looking at infinite possibilities so that we're really not shutting ourselves out from our dreams. And then it's going to be the year of the goat. And we know, goat just goes for it. Have you ever seen those goats like scaling those mountains? There's nothing that they can't do. Plus the year of the 8, which is this amazing number of infinity and manifestation. So I think 2015 is going to be an amazing year. But this is, one of the main days that we can really start establishing what do we want for 2015? Where do we want to go? How do we want to surrender to life in 2015? And work through all of that. So use this energy today because it's a pretty amazing day. So I don't have a card today because I forgot. But we had GNO last night by the time you see this. So check out the cards that we pulled on GNO for this week ahead. Have a beautiful second to last day of the year, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.